All right. Fourth video. Finally doing things again, and might be my last once Pixelborn is gone, but I have plans for other videos coming up. Until then, I'm gonna just keep doing what I wanted to do and just see how it turns out, guys. This is a deck I wasn't expecting to be good. I was just messing around because, well, hey, you know what? Mufasa was a thing, and someone in my chat suggested play some Mufasa. But I didn't want to play Ruby Amber Mufasa. I wanted to try something a little bit different to see if it had legs. It's an old one from a little bit, but we updated it with some new cards. I present you guys Bluefasa. Starting off here, it's a really weird looking deck, but it works. And that's the important thing here. I did actually change one thing from the deck that from the two matches, because I just felt she didn't have any impact. Grandma Tala, I'm using Simba Protective Cub instead of Grandma Tala. Mostly because I feel like I just want to protect some other cards in general. Otherwise, honestly, you could use the Simba or the Grandma Tala. I really don't feel like Grandma Tala was that important, though. And really simple deck. You know how Mufasa works. You know how everything else works. But there's Mufasa. Run Mufasa in this deck. He is your cornerstone card. When this character is banished, you reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character card, you replay that card for free, and the interplay exerted. Otherwise, put it on the top of your deck. So you get to see what the card is that you're going to draw, or it comes down. But guess what? Every card in this deck is a character. So no matter what, Mufasa hits. We tried to make the hits really good. You got Cogsworth, you got Gaston, you got Stitch, you got Hades, you got Chernobogs, which actually come up a lot with this deck. They're very good. You have the Queen in here as an opener, and she actually allows you to get your Minnie Mouse off. And she's a 2-of, but she's actually proven to be very useful. Then you also have Mickey Mouse for ramp. You got Flint Glomgold, or Flint Heart Glomgold. He is there for your evasive kills, if something to absolutely take care of Diablo option. Cruella de Vil, same idea. You want her down early to deal with Diablos. Honestly, the matches I showed you aren't going to have them, but she's still very useful for the matches that do happen. And surprisingly, this deck does win against Green Steel and also Ruby Sapphire pretty consistently. Blue Steel actually is not a bad matchup either, solely because of your Cogsworth. If you can get two Cogsworths down against Blue Steel, you actually have a very good matchup. I think Steel Amethyst is probably one of your tougher matchups. Otherwise, everything in this deck kind of just does what it wants to do. You have Pongo and Grandma Tala, Stitch and Gaston. They're kind of your card draw engines, and they're about as good as it's going to get for this deck. Hey is actually in there because you kind of want your Simbas and your other guys to do a little bit more. Cruella actually turns into something that trades up pretty well when you toss Hey down. And also your Mickey Mouse actually becomes a little more active just having Hey up there. You don't actually care about your super early turns. Like, getting a turn 1 play isn't the most important thing. The Queen is just kind of there to enable Minnie Mouse, but honestly, you're usually playing her on like 2 to 3, and then shifting into your Queen, and then taking out because it's just the way the turn. And without further ado, here's some gameplay for you. As usual, if you guys like this, like and subscribe, give me some support, and I hope that by the time Pixelborn is gone, we're gonna have the concrete plans for the channel and the videos going forward. I got some budget decks I want to showcase, and I don't think there needs to be a lot of gameplay for them. And I'm going to be testing them at my local LGS, and we're going to have some webcam games, all sorts of things like that. Anyways, thanks everyone, and alright, in with some Bluefasa. Let's see how well we can do today. It's a pretty good one. Blue-red. See how this goes. Alright, so we don't really want a lot of it. I think we can get rid of 3. That's less good, but we do like some of these, so this is okay for now. Try to get a little bit of early gameplay going. The queen isn't super impressive. She's not going to be super impressive for this matchup in general, but we don't hate it. The Hogsworth is actually not that strong in this match. We'll keep going. I think we can get rid of Grammatala at this point. And we just quest out. Ooh. The Pongo would have been nice. Why? So we don't have very much removal in this. This deck is very turn things sideways. And we see what we can do. Ice block. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Oh, no, they're just getting rid of it? Very cool. So, they're gonna draw a lot more than we are at this game, for sure. Yay! Brawl! How did I guess? How did I guess, chat? How... That's unfortunate. They're at 5? I think it's time. We just gotta go for it. We are gonna just take this out. What a crazy little way to do this deck, isn't it? I don't know. Hopefully we can hit a Mufasa and just kind of get there before things go very south for us. That's less good. Uh-oh, chat. This doesn't look good. Ooh, a great stone dragon. Yeah, we're in danger. We're definitely in danger. Bad. Very bad. What do you think's gonna happen now? I'm not a huge fan of this. How far I'll go. Alright. Alright. Hey, we got the Bluefasa. The Bluefasa. We're in it. We're in it, guys. Sisu these nuts. Wow. Oh. Hey. Look at us go, chaining Mufasas. Mufasa chain. You love to see it. Hey. You know what? Better to be lucky than good, right, guys? Absolutely better to be lucky than good. Well, we're in the pretty good questing stage over here. We're not unhappy with this turn of events. It's a Maui, yep. Alright. Flavy Flav. We don't like that. Flavy Flav, guys. Alright, so we, in general, need to do this. We're going to bodyguard our mini, and we're going to take out Maui, and we are going to quest for and just try to get there, guys. This is our goal here. This is the gameplay that we're looking to do. They're digging. Oh, Lord, are they digging? And we got it! Bluefasa taking it from red blue. You know what? I'll take it, guys. Ruby Sapphire. Let's go. Alright. Next round. Alright, here we are again. Bluefasa. Let's do this. Ooh. Emerald Steel. This is going to be another matchup that we want to see how things go. We might not be super happy about it, but we're going to do it no matter what. That's important. No turn one, but we do have some sacrificial things. And we're okay with that. Alright. Can we pull this off? That's the question, guys. We're on the play, so we just kind of have to get to the point where we want to get to. Alright, let's keep this moving. Honestly, Cogsworth might have been more important, but we're just gonna try and race towards the Mufasa here. Okay, they Ursula us. No big deal there. Okay, there's the Robin Hood that we did not like to see. But it is what we saw no matter what. Are they gonna blow up our dock is the question. Okay. Strength of a Raging Fire. No dock kills. Alright, I mean, we take those W's, right? That means our dock is probably dead, but we are going to be able to play our Gaston next turn. And we can't really complain too hard about that. Hidden Cove. Alright, so they go on to the Hidden Cove. You get pretty fat. That is fair. No discard shenanigans. We're okay with that. Alright, let's get this Gaston out here. We can draw the Grandpa Clock, which is actually pretty sweet. I think there is merit to taking out this Cove first. So we're gonna go for that and let them attack our Mufasa, because we do get to turn him over next turn anyway. So let's see how this goes for us. I don't hate this yet. We're not feeling super bad. The Pegasus is a problem, for sure. Okay. Very nice. We love to see another Mufasa happen. That's always great. You do love to see it, guys. Love to see it. Alright. You know, I mean, this could be going a lot worse, but so far so good, especially with this Cogsworth on the field. We do have him on a pretty hard lock here, which is really nice. It means things aren't easy for them to crash into, and we can just start questing out as we'd like. Alright, so we are going to be able to attack into the Robin Hood. Love to see that. We're pretty okay with this, honestly. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just start taking away some of their more dangerous threats. And we will offer up some cards here. They do get a card, and that's okay. But we are pretty dominant on board, and we're about to have a Chernobog. So... Alright, there's a Hidden Cove. That's unfortunate. That takes out our, guy. So... We are going to have to take out this Cove, and that's fine. We're going to put the pressure on them pretty hard, though, now. Go with that Chernobog and see what they can do, because they have to attack our guys next turn. Like, there's no question. They have to get rid of stuff. And this should put us in a pretty strong position to survive. Which is unfortunate that we got a queen. However, that's still enough to survive for the win next turn. That should still be 8. We should still be good. Yep, we did it, guys. I'm just going to give him the well played and turn sideways. And that's Bluefasa taking on green steal and winning. GG's, guys. That's it for this video. Thanks.